All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch swinging.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Call it strike 3. The knuckleball buckled his knees. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And he takes a strike. Tucker, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. And that is out of play. 2 out, space is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. The other way, and foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knuckler in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, Matthew Boyd. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And ball 1. Tatis at second with nobody out. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Boyd checks the runner. Tatis dives back in. Puts it away for the out. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Here comes Manny Machado. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extend.
Oh, he gloves it. Second inning set to go. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. smoked on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. This is Willie Castro. Foul ball. One out, bases empty. And it's 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he baits it. That's a hit. Great try there. So 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And there's one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Just missed.
That's out.
Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him,
1 ball, 1
elevated,
strike.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with
2
that
and 1.
velocity.
And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in
That's
the dirt.
the ball. You got a full count.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
1 and 2 is the count.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 and 1.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony. Fought off foul. Off the plate inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Puts it away for the out. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. And base hit. And he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Started in and ended.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swanson to Horner at second for one. And they bounce into two already. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Seiya Suzuki. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Tucker.
Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So digging in, Michael Busch. First pitch just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Boyd back to work. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. First pitch, and it just misses.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider. Cronenworth in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swanson makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, the third baseman, Willie.
Runner in scoring position,
Castro.
no outs. Next to hit, Willie Castro. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
1-2.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony has a beat on it, drops into the glove, then there's one down. So here's Horner now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Horner.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. Runner around third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Wastes no time there. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
And Happ up to hit. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 0-1 now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kelly at third. Horner over at first with one away. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Two. Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
And that's fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't.
Now pitching for
Adrian Morejon into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop from his backside. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next for the Padres, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there's 1 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one missed. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2 now. Gone! That ball was crushed. That one's got to feel good. And the Padres take the lead. It's 5-2. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Half on his horse. Man at first.
Now
next to hit, Manny Machado. 1 for 2.
Machado. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 59, Andrew Kittredge.
Half makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 2 in this one. That one carrying. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to short. To first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Kyle Tucker will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Tucker.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado pulls that one down. And there's 2 down. And here is Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Shea Langoliers. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And
no
that
ball,
is strike 1. Bush makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Morejon back to work. In the air, left field. Laureano settles under it. And there's 1 away. Willie Castro digs in now.
The third baseman,
Morejon in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards right center. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Puts it in the air, out towards left center. Anthony pulls it down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Roman Anthony.
Roman.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Bush makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. A dive, nice stop to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. And now here is Ian Happ. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. On the ground, Bogaerts handles the chance, sends it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Crow Armstrong stands in here, trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. One out, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the sweeper catches the plate. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops in.
Now batting, designated hitter
Kyle Tucker getting ready to
now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. And that's great work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Machado.
For the Padres, the third baseman. Manny Machado. Now pitching for Chicago, number 48.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 in this one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing went around. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Crow Armstrong puts it away, and the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Kelly will hit next.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 22.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
No
The
balls, 1
Padres
strike.
leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Misses
That missed,
outside,
that's a ball.
and now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
All sliders
1-2.
so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to
0-1.
me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Cubs down to their final strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball 1
That's a
there.
ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying